And the death of the conservative activist is sending shockwaves across the nation. It's all anybody can talk about today. Leaders are condemning the attack as questions grow about whether our political discourse is fueling division.
A lot of people thinking, obviously, that it is. 10 News anchor Abby Coleman joins us in the studio tonight. And Abby, political violence, polarization, sadly, are not new for colleges around the country.
That's right. And while political violence isn't new, the level of polarization we're seeing today, especially online, is creating a hostile political climate. I sat down with political experts to explore how that climate shapes opinions and drives even deeper divisions across the country. In the last decade, the political landscape has been flipped, with deep divisions growing and playing out more publicly than ever before.
We are in a point in time in our country's history where politics is a higher attention than it's probably ever had before.
From the shooting of Charlie Kirk to attacks targeting 2 lawmakers in Minnesota to the shooting of President Trump on the campaign trail, acts of political violence are increasingly part of the national conversation.
Is this a symptom of a larger problem with national political discourse?
Dr. Casey Myers says much of the change is tied to social media.
Social does obviously present the ability to engage more, but it also presents an opportunity for people to engage in a much more aggressive way.
10 News political analyst Dr. Ed Lynch explains the immediate nature of online coverage amplifies reactions.
There's no hiding it, there's no delaying it, and a lot of that is before there's been any thought or any analysis, any examination of the evidence, and so people are very, very quick to draw conclusions.
According to Myers, social media also makes it easier for people to lose sight of the person behind the post.
There is a move within social media to really dehumanize the person behind what they're saying. You know, as we've learned with this event with Kirk and the tragedy around it is he has a family, he has children, but that oftentimes gets stripped away in the larger political discussion where you just see someone as a sort of a symbol.
Constant repetition online can make extreme ideas feel more normal, even when they involve threats or acts of violence.
It doesn't necessarily lead to acts like this, but it makes more and more people think that acts like this might be okay.
When it comes to violence, Lynch says more voices are able to chime in than ever before, making the stakes higher and the consequences more real.
Virtually anyone who wants to give an opinion on this can have that opinion amplified all over the world.
Now, Myers tells me that historically political violence has targeted elected officials and those actively holding office, but Kirk's killing stands out because he was a media personality involved in political issues. He says this could be a turning point, either a moment to slow rising political polarization or just a brief pause before tensions ramp right back up. John, Rachel.
All right, thank you, Abby. And